ready? Positions, please. Quiet on set. Going live. In 5, 4, 3.
Make it 701.
Houston, we have a problem.
I don't understand.
That is awesome. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
No, God, please, no, no.
It's Saturday morning, and you're in the right place at the right time. The Multicoloured Talk Show with your hosts, Stephen Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
Very good morning. Welcome.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
The tie.
It's very nice.
Is it all right?
It's gorgeous.
It's a little bit.
Be funny. You
Yeah.
got a different one.
Yeah, doesn't matter though.
It doesn't matter. It's like interesting movement. Right, so very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back
And
to
boys
the
and girls.
Oh, and boys and girls
And
as
other
well.
genders.
Yes, welcome back. And
Everybody.
Every gender's available.
Yes.
Is this how the new season?
This is how the
There you go.
new seasons. We need
Brilliant.
everybody involved, Eddie.
Brilliant. Well,
Discrimination.
we're back, and we're going to say straight away a very good morning to our very good friends at XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
It's great to be back,
Oh,
boys
yes.
and girls, on Facebook, Spotify, and YouTube. I'm Eddie Hastings.
And I'm Steve Gerald,
And
who
we-
used to like to stay in his bed on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, I used to love to stay in bed on
that
Saturday
was lovely,
morning.
wasn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Breakfast in bed.
And just a reminder, right down the, I don't know which way I'm facing now, that way, over there, but no,
That.
there. Oh, this is confusing.
Spotify.
I think there,
There,
right down
there.
the bottom corner there.
Yeah.
Don't forget, give us a little bit of a subscription on YouTube. Let's have a look. Who's talking to us
Nobody.
already?
Oh God, they're there.
Good
Glasses
morning.
on, Eddie.
Yeah, get your glasses on. Calichex, good morning. They've been in the bar this week.
Oh, have they?
Absolutely.
Oh, they're in mine tonight.
Yeah.
I've got security coming.
Have you? Great.
Yeah.
Jenny Puffy, good
Oh,
morning.
Jerry, we love you, darling.
Ian Clark,
Oh,
Lisa
socialist.
Craig,
Oh, school teacher.
Sue Baxter,
Oh, lovely
Joe
Sue.
Roberts. You're back. The bunting's out and the champagne's open. Tracy Fagan, good morning. We've missed you too. Hiya, Val Holmes. And
Oh, my throat's
Brenda Baxter.
I'm getting emotional.
She says, good morning. Great to have you back,
Linda
guys.
Lewis, she's on their way over.
Eileen Shelmany.
Oh.
They're all joining us this morning. This is
It's
fantastic.
a little family get together.
Yeah, well, we've got 3 months to catch up on. Just unbelievable. Where's that 3 months gone?
Don't know, and it just went, didn't it?
No idea.
Doesn't seem like we've been saying it was last week, wasn't it?
Well, it feels that way, but I've missed you, mate.
I missed you as
I
well,
have
Eddie.
missed you, I tell you. Holly's missed you as well.
I missed Holly.
Yeah, all Saturday morning chats,
All the gossip.
all the gossip,
Yes, in
catching
the
up.
green room. We meet up in the green room, have a little wee gossip.
Really?
I was supposed to dress up as somebody else today.
Well, who have you come as
Well,
today?
a very good friend of mine, Keith, brought me over a beautiful new hat to wear.
Is that the one?
No.
Oh, right.
It's a beautiful cap. Unfortunately, I need to get a badge for it, so I've ordered the badge off eBay.
Right. Well,
Yes.
that's good. Tracy, what do you mean we're sitting the wrong way around? Well, maybe we should we sit like this?
Are we the wrong way around today?
I don't know. No. Oh, I think she means we're on opposite sides of the screen. Oh, yeah, we changed that, didn't we?
We've been
No,
opposite sides for years, haven't we?
yeah, well, yeah. Say
Yeah.
no more, yeah.
Yeah.
Good morning, David
David
Miller.
Miller, good morning.
Good to have you back. Right, so, Steve, tell me.
What's happened the last 3 months?
Yeah,
Well, potatoes are growing.
Oh, yeah, you got taters.
I've got new
in it.
potatoes in. That's been the talk of the last few weeks. They're coming up beautiful.
I have one photograph of them, sadly.
Oh, have you?
Well, it was taken of a night time.
Is that it?
That's it, right? So, basically, I haven't got
It's
a
been go,
photograph.
go, go. I've got to say, Eddie, Tenerife hasn't been as busy as I can remember.
Oh, no, it's been great. Oh,
We've
man.
non-stop.
Yeah, so
isn't
have
it?
I. Yeah.
And a lot of these people, they've all been over, you've all seen it. It's
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's just been non-stop since Christmas. It is. I mean, we've had the bar for what, 8 years now, coming up 8 years.
Where's your coffee?
I know. I haven't got one this morning.
Right.
Did she make you one?
Yeah.
I didn't get one. Mind you, however, I've got to say, courtesy of my very good friend Jenny Buffett, I did get a real haggis this week.
I did see that.
Yeah, not a tinned
I
haggis.
got a tin haggis.
Yeah, I got a real one. Good morning, Richard.
Oh, there's my friend Richard the Caravan Man.
And good morning, Alan Curry. Welcome
lovely.
on board. It's
Get to
great.
look after Lisa's sister and brother-in-law tonight.
I don't
Are
know
they
what
yours
that
or
is.
mine?
No, well, you know what that is. Don't forget to look after Lisa's sister and brother-in-law tonight. Now, I don't know if they're coming in 60s or they're going to the shack. So, Ian, you're going to have to be more definite
Who is it?
about where they're going.
And if they're socialists, they can, then nobody's going to look after them, are they?
There you go. Say no more. So,
So, yeah,
back to what we were
we've been
saying.
in holiday.
Yeah, where did
Yeah.
you went to?
I went back to Cuba.
Cambodia.
No, I was in Colombia.
Oh,
I've seen you since Colombia.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, that's when I nearly got mugged and drugged and raped and kidnapped.
And he paid for that.
Oh, I was excited, I tell you. The Ultra Glasgow.
And Glasgow. Good to see you. Welcome, Gerald. That's one of the Troddens.
Yes, they were just over recently as well.
Yeah, I love them. Absolutely brilliant. Wendy Johns.
Wendy, yes.
The magistrate.
Yes.
Welcome back. So tell me about your Cardiff holiday.
I never went to Cardiff.
Well, you said it was something beginning with
No, I went to Colombia in the summer and
Right.
Cuba in the winter.
Oh, right, okay. So,
Yeah.
was it a good one?
It was alright. I've never seen Cuba so poor though. That's the worst I've seen in 25 years. Desperation. People queuing for 12 hours for food. Unbelievable.
But, hey, you
Embassies moving people from Havana down to Varadero so they can get water and food.
know, it's yours. They booked a table at yours at 8. 8 o'clock, apparently. Yeah, okay. So you're saying it's a poor old country?
Oh, it's worse than ever because of the state of South America. So the problem was, Eddie, wasn't Cuba was relying on Venezuela. Venezuela's bankrupt. They were dependent on Argentina. Argentina's bankrupt. They wanted money from Russia. Russia's at war, right? And then the old China billions. So the
That's madness.
bugger.
In fact, I think the world has gone mad.
It's bugger. Where did you go on your holiday?
Well, I'll tell you in a minute. Got to say
All right.
good morning to John Stephen Gilhooly from
Oh.
Playa de la Reina.
Yes, he's here.
Yeah.
He brought a funny old man up last night.
Did he?
Yeah, he says I feel sorry for him.
Really?
He brought him up. Lovely guy though,
Oh,
from
well
Glasgow.
done.
Lovely
Well
man.
done.
Not John, the other guy.
Morning, Jeff Fagan, and good morning, Duncan Blanchard. Over there in, I don't know whether it's sunny or raining at
It'll
the
be
moment.
raining.
In Doonbeg, in County Clare.
A lot of problems in
Southern
Ireland.
Ireland.
A lot of problems in Ireland. The Irish are rising up against immigration,
Oh, gosh.
while the British just sit down and take it.
Listen, I'll tell you what.
Don't talk about immigration.
I didn't want to talk about the state of the world at the moment because, I mean, it's like we've just come back and it's depressing. But you know what? We're going to talk about it.
Of course we are, Eddie.
We
Of
are,
course
yeah.
we are. Of course we are.
Good morning.
We need to talk about it. We need to talk about it, don't we? Don't we,
Yeah.
Eddie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it away.
But I'll be talking about this later. You stay tuned.
Yeah.
You stay tuned.
Good morning, Calvin Lemon. Welcome back to you as well. Yeah, we went to Southern Ireland, and I've got to tell you,
It should be just one island.
no, what I'm going the North 75 now.
No, it's going to be Ireland, isn't it? It's going to the Sinn Féin are going to put them all together. The jigsaw's coming together now.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see in my
We'll
lifetime.
see.
Maybe not in your lifetime, but definitely my lifetime.
Good morning, Kevin Bristow. But we went to Southern Ireland, and I have to say, we started off in Dublin.
Lovely. Expensive, but lovely.
Well, do you know, people say it's expensive, but I didn't find it that expensive, to be honest.
But you're not a fine dining eating person, Eddie, though.
Well,
Are you? You're quite happy with your pub grub.
No, it's not just that. The thing is, everyone told me that it was going to be expensive.
Right.
But what you've got to understand is Dublin is a capital city, right?
Dublin's where city, but the girls are so pretty.
Yeah, and the boys have their eyes on somebody else's
Is Malone.
thing, whatever it is. But the thing is, it is a capital city, it's a tourist trap, and it's going to be a bit more expensive. I'll tell you what I paid for a pint of Guinness
Right.
in Temple Bar.
Ooh,
which is-
that's the most famous pub in the whole of Dublin.
I loved it. Yeah, what a great place. And
Really?
the Guinness was €8.95.
Jesus.
I don't think that's bad for a city.
Really? How much
No.
is it here?
Well, you've got to ask how much it is in London, because that's the biggest comparable
£8 for a
city.
pint? No.
That's not bad.
That's why you don't see me going to these places, bloody Dublin. That's why you see me in third world countries. I'll see me coming to England. I'll see me a third world.
So I didn't
Recession. I'll talk about recession in a minute as well. Bloody
Yeah.
recession. My backside.
What?
Sorry, Ed, it's your bit.
Your backside's in recession.
Yeah, my age 59 this year. Did I say 59? Yes, I said 59. Looking
So-
gorgeous, by the way.
I will tell you that I didn't find it too expensive. We had a great couple of days in Dublin. Went to the Guinness factory.
Yeah.
Well, the Guinness storeroom, I think it's called. And we also went to the Jameson's factory, which was, I mean, the tours were absolutely brilliant. I loved it. What do you mean, why would you? It's fantastic. Really is. And we've got some of the new...
Do you get freebies?
Yeah.
That's why you went there. I knew
Oh,
there's
I
catch to it.
And then what we did was we hired a car.
Hired a car.
Drove across.
Did they drive, what side of the road did they drive? The same side as Tenerife or England?
Oh, I can't remember. I was drunk.
I don't know. Tell everybody now, they drive.
Yeah, normal side.
There's only one country in the world that
England.
drive on both sides, both on the left and the right. Do you know that one?
What are you talking about?
Talking about driving on the left and driving on the right. There's only one country in the world people drive on the left and drive on the right.
You can't do that.
I bet you £1 million.
Go on then.
There's one country in the world. Does anybody know the name of the country that people drive on the right and drive on the left?
Insaneville.
No. John will know this. If anybody knows it, it'll be our John. John
No.
Stephen Gohilly. Have you got the answer, please, Gav?
I can't think.
We have to put the clock on you. You want me to
Listen.
tell you?
Yeah, go on.
China.
China.
Yes. Ask me why.
Why?
Oh, thank you for asking me why.
Okay.
It's because China, mainland China, drive on the same as Spain.
Yeah.
And Hong Kong drive on the same as England. Bloody England, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, no, I totally understand
So
that.
that's it. A great pub question, that, isn't it?
Well, I suppose it is. But the
Yeah.
thing is, it hasn't always been that way. Because up until a few years ago, Hong Kong belonged to Britain. And the last Governor-General was Sir Chris Patten.
Well, look, Hong
Hong
Kong belongs to China.
It does now.
Right, always did. 99 years, isn't it?
Cool, you better put it down. Yes, thank you, Geraldine. The Irish... Oh, I've got an itchy nose. The Irish drive on the same side as the UK. Yes, thank you,
Thank
Geraldine.
you for that.
And good morning, Carol. Carol Roby, same as England. Good to
Thank
have
you.
on board.
Intellectual people on this morning.
Well, they're talking to two intellectual giants.
Oh, there's Stevie.
Stevie Wonder.
Oh, we love him. We love him.
Upper
Upper
shoulders
shawls can
can
drive up
drive up
walls.
walls, yeah.
Absolutely.
Good morning. See you soon, Linda Hewitt. Right, now listen. I was saying, I went
What are you
to
saying?
Southern Ireland.
You went to Southern Ireland.
Right down
On
to
holiday.
County Clare.
County Clare.
Gotta say, I love Galway.
Galway Bay.
That was one of the prettiest towns around.
They're losing it, eh? The immigration.
No, you keep on about this.
I'm telling you, I've watched documentaries about it. I've read about it. The Irish are up in arms. You know why?
Why?
Because they think they're losing their tradition. They're losing. But you think of Ireland. What did you think of? I think of the countryside. I think of a little country pub with Irish music in it. I can't remember the figures now because I never knew you were going to talk about this today. How many pubs in Ireland have closed? The western coast of Ireland have closed due to immigration. The immigrants are coming in. And the Irish are moving out, pubs are shutting down, and they're losing the traditional Irish pubs.
Can we get the medics in right now? you were talking about my holiday.
Oh yeah.
So, I will
sorry.
eventually get through this, I promise you.
Sorry, yeah.
I got to Southern Ireland,
Southern-
Holly and I.
yeah.
We went to see Jack, obviously. And I have to say, I don't think I've ever been shown hospitality like we got in Southern Ireland. It was astounding. Everywhere.
Is
you
their
went-
president still the oh?
Oh, the little guy.
The little- what you call
yeah,
it?
I believe so.
Elf.
But yes, everywhere we went, it was just incredible. Now,
That's
I've
nice.
got to say thank you to the Blanchards because Jack was staying with them. And good morning, Richard Burns. We are keeping well.
Yes.
And they did an early Christmas dinner for us.
Were you sitting in the caravan or something?
No. Let me tell you something. It wasn't just an early Christmas dinner. They drafted in the entire family. There was about 15 or 20 of us, and it was fantastic. And everywhere we went,
When was this?
Southern Ireland.
Yeah, when?
When?
Yeah.
December.
Well, that's when you having your Christmas dinner, you lunatic.
Yeah, but not at the beginning of
Yeah,
December.
but you can have it any time you want.
Well,
Let's have it.
with taters from your garden.
Yeah. Don't forget, Easter eggs are available all year now.
Yeah, you got
Oh
chocolate,
yes, I've
chocolate chicken.
I have Easter eggs on the way coming over. Don't bring me too many this year.
I did find something out about Southern Ireland, though. We went in this one pub.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Brilliant pub.
And there was
Live
a-
music.
Yeah, now that's
No.
the thing I want to tell you
Ah.
about, right? apparently...
Allegedly.
No, apparently.
Alright.
Not allegedly. Apparently,
Alright,
we witnessed it.
Alright.
If you've got a guitar that's out of tune, that's totally unplayable, and you don't know the melody to a song or even the lyrics, people will still listen. It was just incredible. This guy, God, better play the song, right? So I got the guitar and playing away. Nothing was coming out of his mouth that was legible. There was no tune to it. And the guitar was so out of tune. But people are sitting there going, oh, well done, son. That was lovely. That was lovely.
I want to go to Dublin to see the buskers. That's interesting.
Oh, great. Grafton Street.
Grafton Street, that's what it is. There's actually a YouTube channel about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, some
incredible.
great singers there.
Well, we was on Grafton Street, and of course it was in the Christmas period.
All right.
And they've got a big store there.
Big store.
I can't remember what it's called.
Right.
But the doorman,
Oh, he sings as well.
top hat and
Yeah.
tails, comes out
Sings.
singing Michael Bublé.
You've seen him.
Absolutely incredible. But the atmosphere is
That's
just
what we want, Eddie.
incredible.
Atmosphere. That's what we go on holiday for. Atmosphere. We call it the Russ Abbott syndrome.
Yeah.
You listen to me.
Tubrides, that was it. That was when it was. That was the name of the pub. Duncan's just telling me that we were more than welcome. Duncan, it was the most magical visit. But that's where we were. Tubrides.
Right.
That's the name of
That's
the
the
pub.
name of the pub.
That's where you don't have to know the tune or the song.
How's
or
Jack?
anything.
How's Jack? Tell me.
Oh, Jack's loving
Jack's
his life.
growing up.
Oh, well.
When we first all met Jack, he was just a little kid at school
Yeah, he was no bigger than the Irish
with his
president.
Chinese friends.
Yeah, they've all gone as well now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was all grown up and gone.
Yeah, Dan's gone to Madrid to
Study, yeah.
I don't know what Leo's going to do,
But
but
it's all good though, is it? Everything just moves on, doesn't it? We're just
tell-
getting old.
I will tell
We'll be in
you-
a box soon. We'll be up to Tamaimo.
I'll tell you what's great.
What's great?
Jack grew up with his friends here, most of them Chinese, and when he comes over, they all meet up and go out for a meal and touch
That's
base.
that myth about Glasgow. We can't do that in Glasgow.
Why? Because
They're all in
everybody's
prison. Yeah, they're all in prison. Yeah. I want to go see my friends. I've got to get a day pass at the prison.
Yeah, brilliant. Well, you know, the thing is...
What's
it's,
that?
It's
I wouldn't
great.
go to England or Britain anyway. Anyway, that's a long story.
It's not that you wouldn't. It's more that you couldn't, really. isn't
Yeah.
it? You know.
Oh, do you know where I'm going this year?
Well, we haven't.
I'm not going to tell you.
We haven't got to this year's holidays yet.
All right.
I've got such a lot planned for this year. Good morning, Darren J. There's the boss. That's the boss from XPTV1.
Yeah. www.xptv1.com. Yeah, new
Absolutely.
contracts were signed during our holidays. Thank you,
Yes.
Darren. Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about Steve Wright.
Well, we'll do that after the break.
How long is the show today? I've got so much to talk about.
Well, we've got an hour, and I'll tell you
We've got
what I'm going to
Steve
do.
Wright talking about. I've got a bloody recession to talk about. I've got this to talk about. I've got everything to talk about.
I've got to
and you're
say-
just talking about bloody Ireland.
Well, I've got to say congratulations to one of my friends. Well, I say one of my friends. It's someone I've known since 1988.
That's a friend then, isn't it?
yeah.
A friend in need's a friend indeed.
But we haven't been in touch since then. Lovely
That's
girl.
our friend.
So I'm just going to give a quick plug. Get yourself onto YouTube
Yeah.
and look up Sissy Stone. Now,
Is that a drag queen?
no, she's gorgeous. I'm going to slap you in a minute.
I don't know, it's just
You're
a-
talking about my friends
I'm
here.
just saying, it sounds like a drag queen.
Disrespectful.
What's his name?
Her name is
Oh.
Sissy Stone.
Sissy Stone.
She's just released a new single called Guilty. Well, released an album,
Oh, well, that was
actually.
Barbara Streisand.
No, but this is a different song with the same,
Same
name,
title, right.
And on the Mike Reid Heritage charts, it's right up there.
Oh, there.
Right up there. Go to YouTube, find Sissy Stone, take a listen to it. I think you'll love it. And then subscribe.
Subscribe.
Give it a few likes. which
There's a
is
bloke
great.
here in Tenerife. The man that's going to be singing. What's his name? Singing with. Is this the way to Amarillo? Tony Christie. Who's backing him? Scottish guy, Mac.
Yeah, Frankie Mac.
Frankie, Matt. He's number 2 in the country charts.
There you go.
Oh, what's hot for us? Oh, what about me, Eddie? I've not told you about my book.
Oh, listen, hang on a second.
My book.
You're writing a book?
No, I'm not writing it. I've got somebody writing it.
A
Look,
ghost
Michelle.
writer.
Michelle's reminded us it's Alan's birthday today.
Can we wish Alan Williamson a happy birthday? Let's do it like this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Alan. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, that was nice.
There you go.
He's Scottish.
Happy
Retired
birthday,
school
Alan.
teacher.
But yeah,
Not
Frankie
the Phil packet, but he's there, isn't he? You know what I mean?
Frankie Mackey's doing a good job. Absolutely
He's
brilliant.
going around the world, he's in Dubai, and he's all over the shop, done well.
Dan has just said that him and Sissy Stone were having many beers last week, and he says she's an amazing lady. Do not disrespect our friend.
Never.
No.
If you get a ferry to Ireland and go to the toilet, all the signs are in English and Chinese.
There you go. There you go. I have no idea what that means. Do you?
No.
No. Not whatsoever.
I don't know.
But hey, what can I say? Hey ho, need none.
Could be a Chinese boat.
Yeah. So, I've done a plug for Sissy's single. Go and have a listen to it.
Beautiful.
You've done a plug for
Who?
Frankie
From a toilet.
Mack,
Oh, yeah, Frankie Mack, yeah.
We've said hello to the people on XPTV.
Yes, yeah.
Is there anything else?
Can we go home then?
No, that's it. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Oh, God. We do waffle, though, don't we? Well,
Oh,
he waffles. I've got some serious things to talk about.
You have? Well, listen. I don't know whether I should press this button, actually, because it's end of part one. Not that button. What's the matter with you? It's end of part one, and I have no idea what advert I've put on for XPTV.
Oh, here we go.
I've no idea.
Nothing like preparing a good show.
Listen, I was totally prepared. We're working. We're
You've
on
had 3
air.
months, 3 months.
Three. You had one job.
One job.
You had one
3
job.
months.
You had one job, and I have no idea what the advert is at end of part one.
Oh, it's not bloody porn.
No, it's not going to be porn.
We
either.
will be back after the break.
Hang
Love
on.
saying that.
Myself, Julian, and Ash can't wait to see you both
In September.
That's a million years away. Whoa, gonna tell you what's coming up this
Oh,
year.
God.
I've got an exciting year.
Oh, I've got an exciting year as well. How about you?
Holly's got an exciting
Everyone's
year.
got an exciting year. And then we've got to talk about the recession. It doesn't sound like a recession to me, does it?
No, it's not a
No,
recession.
it does not. Hang on. We're going to...
Put it down.
Put it
We'll
down.
be back.
It's hard to imagine that just 3 years ago we had an idea, just a seed, an acorn. Bring music to the masses, maybe bigger masses, but your kind of music. On your mobile, at home, in fact anywhere. We needed a plan, a studio that fitted our budget. Now the music, old school, not quite that old, a bit newer, closer, perfect. And we began transmitting. And we got our first listener, my mom. And we began to grow, nationally, then globally, to almost 2.5 million listeners today worldwide. So how's our acorn? Well, thanks to you, it has strong roots. We now produce our own TV programs and have exciting new programming planned for the future. And as for my mum, she still listens, and she'll be getting an extra big slice of birthday cake from us on our 3rd birthday, thanks to you. Happy birthday to us, XPTV1, 3 years old.
Happy birthday. Yeah, it was.
Belated.
Belated happy birthday.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely brilliant. But we got the advert in.
We got the advert. That's the most important thing. That's what pays the bills.
That's the contract.
The contract's done. Fulfilled, yes.
everything.
Yes.
Right, Steve, I'll tell you what we're going to do.
What are you
today.
going to do?
Well, because you always complain that you want to get a little bit. And, yeah, very belated, says the boss. And, well, send me a new promo.
Yeah.
We'll get it done. Because you always complain that we only give you a short amount of time at the end.
As we've now in season, is this season 11?
Season 10.
Season 10, but you have been giving me a little bit more. If you go back to season 1 and 2, you're lucky I've got 2 minutes at the end of it.
Yeah, but something's coming into my mind now that could change all that.
Don't think too much, Eric.
Well, no,
Saturday
it's-
morning.
Oh, hang on, it's coming.
No, don't.
I'm getting. Oh,
What are you going to press now?
I'm getting some divine. Martin Stones, good morning and welcome back.
Oh,
Gina Martin in Wakefield.
Wakefield. Leg before wicket, Martin. Leg before wicket.
Gregory says shorter the better. Yeah.
Gregory Smith, retired police officer. That's why the country's
Yeah.
in a state.
Yeah, oh well, let's not go there. But I was just saying, such a busy year coming up. Such a busy year. Now, Holly and I, we never go to concerts. Have you ever been to a concert?
You know, I've only been to, I think, let me think, is it one I've been to?
I think it was one. What one? Who was
No,
it?
two. Let's be honest, two.
Okay.
One here and one in Brazil.
Okay then, well, who did you see?
Here, back in 1985, 86, I went to see James Brown.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel good.
Oh, yeah.
That
Oh, I
one.
went to another three. I now get three because the other one, my brother took me to Bill Haley.
Oh, 1, 2, 3
Yes.
o'clock, 4 o'clock around.
I was in a pram allegedly.
Yeah.
And the last one, my Brazilian friends, where I'm going to Brazil this year for the 5th wedding anniversary of a very dear friend of mine.
Wow.
And they took me to a concert with the Queen of Samba. Her name is Daniela Mercury, who I actually met backstage. Beautiful lady, spoke beautiful English.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah,
But
she was lovely. Later on I found out she was a lesbian, but
Oh,
other
look.
genders are available.
a little birdie said that
Yeah.
you once went to see Los Del Rios.
That was in Santiago del Teide.
Oh,
That's not a concert. That wasn't. You don't call a concert a bloody Santiago del Teide Square. That's not a concert.
It is. Oh, well, listen.
I'm
we-
listening.
We,
Yeah,
Holly and I,
you. I know you're off to listen to this one.
the last time we saw a concert was Paul Heaton at the Arena Suites
Yeah,
in Birmingham.
love him.
Absolutely
Jennifer
brilliant.
Johnson,
Brilliant.
the two. Wasn't it Jennifer
Yeah.
Allison?
Jennifer
Jennifer Allison.
Went to see them.
Yeah.
But I've got to tell you,
It's happy hour.
that was when he was with the House Martin.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah.
But there is just one concert being done this year in Spain by
You've got
this.
two concerts you're going to, I remember.
Yeah, but this, I'm talking about
You
one.
think, where are you? You're on the site buying the tickets. They buy two, one for him, one for Holly. You think, we'll buy three. We'll take Steve.
No, we didn't. We bought 4.
Who's the other two for?
Jack and Charlie.
They won't be gone, will they?
Yeah. We're going to fly him over.
All
And
right.
we're going to see Ed Sheeran.
Sheeran.
He's doing one concert in Spain, and that's here
I think he's doing two.
in Tenerife. Have they extended it?
I think he's going to San Sebastian.
No, he's not.
Not in Gomera, San Sebastian in Santander. San Sebastian in the north of Spain. He's got another one, I think.
He's talking rubbish.
No, I'll check
So
that. Check
anyway.
that, John. Two concerts, Spain.
My
But he used to
point-
have a house. His parents have got a house in the north of the island.
No, it's in La Caleta.
Is that not the north?
No.
All right.
Okay. But the thing is,
Yeah.
they went on sale. The tickets went on sale. And this is totally incredible. They went on sale at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
By 9, 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Completely sold out.
gone.
All the tickets gone. So we were very lucky.
I tell
To
him.
get them.
I actually seen him and Holly walking down the street later on that day. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I thought, I just swear to God, I thought they won the lottery.
Cloud 9.
Holly's face, she was skipping. She was
Yeah.
skipping down the road. I thought, "Sis, what's happening? We've got tickets. I thought, I think you got a parking ticket. You got a parking ticket? Ed Sheeran. Nah.
But before that, we go to, because we go to 2 concerts.
Yeah,
this
tell the
year.
other one. Tell the other
No,
one.
We're going to watch Take That. Take That. You're such a big star to me. You're everything I wanna be. So we're going
Never
to see
rated
Take
them.
That. But then they're not here. No.
Where are you going to see them?
Seville.
Oh, Sevilla.
Yeah, we're off to Seville. So yeah,
Lovely,
how
lovely.
cool is that?
Can I just talk about concerts for a minute?
Yeah.
I'm not into concerts because, Eddie, for one good reason. I like comfort. And what I seen in Brazil would put anybody off concerts. You're at the front of the concert watching Take That or Ed Sheeran or whatever, and you need to go for a wee. What happens?
Bag.
In Brazil, I'm at the front bit of this concert, the little VIP area, and I said to my friends, I need to go. I'm drinking beer with free beer. I need to go for a pee. They said, "Oh, Steve, you can't go. There's like 25,000 people behind you." He said, "When you get to the
Was that
toilet."
the queue?
Yeah, more or less. He said, "Time you get to the toilet, you get yourself back here. The concert will be over. Just pee here." I beg your pardon. He said, "Just be here." I went, "No." I turned. He said, "Look over there." There was women peeing. There was men. Just pee. So no, didn't get that at the Bill Haley concert. Let me tell you.
Listen.
Wait, toilets in Glasgow.
Let me tell
toilets.
you.
So how are you going to have a pee?
No, we get a seat. We don't sit with the mob. We have a seat.
Is it toilets?
Not a toilet seat. What's the matter with you?
But you're gonna need a pee at some point during the show.
Oh, yeah.
At my age, you know what I mean? My age.
Several at your age. Let me just catch up with the old chap for a second. Charlie's face was great when we told her about Ed Sheeran. Brilliant. Brenda Baxter saw Take That in Glasgow. They put on an incredible show. But Darren J, that's the boss at XPTV1, he wants to do a little plug. Shall I do it?
Go for
Let's
it.
do it.
You
Tiny
do it.
plug, please. They've got catch up on the hub at www.xptvhub.com. It's like their own little Netflix.
Yeah.
And I've got to tell you, this season, the Multicoloured Talk Show is going on catch up on XPTV1.
Excellent. We'll be going gold.
Yeah, let's have a fanfare.
Multicoloured Talk Show going for gold on XBTV1. Yes, sirree.
I'll tell you what, though,
You tell 'em.
something you don't know about.
You don't know anything.
No, if you get the app for XPTV1.
I've got it.
Yeah, but now they're broadcasting to 3 million people a week.
Wow.
Great. Not all during this hour, but you know.
Oh, well done.
Oh.
This time next year, Rodney.
Jackie Nicholas, it's the Ludlow sausage lady.
It's my sausage lady.
She
loves me.
You've got to be careful what you type in, Jackie, because that doesn't sound
No,
great.
it does. So she brings me some lovely sausage from the local butchers around there.
Over in 2 weeks.
Beautiful.
Yeah, here we go. Jane says they're going to see Take That in Birmingham in May.
No, they saw it.
Gerald-
Oh no, Geraldine,
yeah.
all right, sorry.
Geraldine saw them in Hampden Stadio in Glasgow.
Hamden Park.
Great show.
Glasgow.
I've got to say, I'm really looking forward to it.
Oh.
I hope stuff's up and around.
They're all moving around.
Oh my God. So you are not a great concert.
No, unless I'm in the VIP area, I'm not.
Well,
going.
I always get a seat.
Yeah, not to see. I just worry about. I need my drinks. I need my nibbles.
Yeah.
I need the comfort. I need the toilet. I need.
Well, I'll tell you what.
And I don't want. I want exit. I want exit. I want in. I want out. I don't want to be queuing. I remember my father taking to a football match, and we're all trying to get in and all trying to get out. It was horrendous. I don't want that.
I'll tell you what. Take That in Seville is on a place called the Plaza de España.
Spain, yeah, I've seen it's been advertised in Spain.
Beautiful.
It looks fantastic. It's going to be a great outdoor.
Outdoor venue. Oh, it's seated. We got seats.
Yeah,
We'll be all right.
You'll be all
It's
right.
looking really promising.
Well done to you. Well done.
And
Congratulations.
of course, we're going to pop back to Ireland to see Jack again.
Lovely. You know where I'm going?
Where?
I'm going somewhere new.
Oh, hang on a second. They're still coming in here. Stiff Little Fingers of Barrowlands, Stevie Warnock. Ian Clark, they've got Peter Kay in November. And Simply Red next year. Are they still going?
Eddie, I was speaking about Simply Red the other night. As a young DJ, I never rated them.
No.
Now, one of the best bands in the world for me, Nick Hull. Is that his name?
No.
What's his name?
Nick Hucknall.
Well,
Let me explain the difference. Rod Hull had an EU. Mick Hucknall.
oh, he's
sings
some
with-
gingerhead bugger, isn't he? But he's fantastic. If you ever get a chance, there's a concert in Cuba, which I wasn't invited to. I don't know why, but he did a concert in Cuba. You want to watch it? It's absolutely incredible. And Linda Hewitt goes all the time to see him. Great band, Simply Red. Absolutely up there with the rest of them. And I don't know why I didn't like them as a DJ. It's because it wasn't dance music, maybe.
No, that's what it was. It's because it was like holding back
That the years. Yeah.
And you can't stick
But
that
they
on.
had Fairground. You want to hear them singing Fairground in Cuba with the Cuban band
Yeah,
behind
but
them.
you can't stick that song on directly after I'm in the mood for dancing.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
No.
Good
no,
morning,
no.
Dawn Turish. Our very good friend in the UK. Dawn, good to see you. And-
Yes.
yeah, Jack. And I've got to say, Tracy Fagan, she is suddenly becoming hip and trendy and down with the kids.
We're her age.
Now, look, seen them Manchester, Sheffield, London. They were really good. You're going to love them. Great show, man. That's like down, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is so down.
That's pensioners talking to you.
All booked for next year, Glasgow?
Yeah,
good.
that should be good to see Simply Red.
All right.
Yes.
That's good. I'll see you in March, Dawn. Excellent. So Simply Red in Princess Street Gardens, Edinburgh. They were brilliant.
Anyway, I'm talking about concerts.
Would you like to
How
know?
can we get to concerts? I've got, you know what I mean?
Would you like to know who my first group were that I went to see?
Oh, that'd be interesting. Probably the Tremolos.
No, actually it wasn't.
Silence is golden.
It was at a place called Bingley Hall in Birmingham.
Bingley Hall.
In Birmingham.
Birmingham, 1969.
No, not that early. I was only 10 then. It would be like late 70s, I would think.
Right, you're looking at Sweet Suede.
No, you same time period.
Yeah.
Different band. Well, actually,
Yeah.
before
that, yeah.
the main act come
The
on.
main act came on, yeah.
You're going to start that again. Before the main act come on, there was a support act.
Yeah.
Obviously. And they were called the Sadistic Mica Band.
Oh, what did they change the name to?
From Japan. They were from Japan. And they're still working to this day.
Ooh, I like
But
Japan.
the first group I ever saw...
Japan's in recession.
Oh,
I'm going to talk about recession.
yeah, you can. Before they were the support act. Before
Support act
the
too.
main act come on.
Who were?
Roxy Music.
Oh, Brian Ferry.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes, what an album. What was that album called? Avion.
Avalon.
Yeah.
We're back.
Yeah, I love that.
Avalon.
His son got arrested.
Yeah, good morning, James Collin. You're dead right, we are too.
James, yes, from Scotland as well. Lovely gentleman.
Yeah. But yeah, that was the first band I saw, Roxy Music.
Oh, that's nice.
But it used to be my hobby. I have seen so
Can't be arsed, can't be
many
arsed.
bands. I mean, I never got to saw The Sweet, and I would love to have seen The Sweet.
They're from up your way, weren't they?
I saw Queen.
Really?
Yeah.
With Freddie?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, brilliant. Who else? Oh, just so many. I used to go and watch weird bands like Gong and Wigwam and all them sort of things.
What was that song, Wigwam?
Oh, yeah, that was a sweet song.
Yeah, wasn't
Wing,
it?
wham,
Wham, bam, dig
gonna
him down
make
to
you
Sam. Wing, wham, bam, do. Yeah. You used to play that, didn't we, at weddings?
You've really got the lyrics right down there. That is so
Yeah.
cool. David McNeice, Hutchie Girl, told me to see a wee ball man singing with a band called Simple Minds.
Well, Jim Kerr, the lead singer of Simple Minds, was actually at my school.
Was it?
Yes, he was. We had quite a few singers at our school, quite famous. I don't know what happened to me.
No way.
Yes, no, yes, Brenda.
No. Go,
Yes,
Let's
Johnny Osmond.
Start with Geraldine. First concert was David Soul.
Yes.
Don't
Give up on us, baby. Oh, no, no, no.
More try. Yeah.
That's
But
good.
Brenda Baxter,
Yes.
Donny
Donny.
Osmond. Wow. I love the
Don't
Osmonds.
give me Paper Roses.
That's the one he did with his sister
Yeah,
Marie.
Maria Paper Roses.
She
my
was fitting
first
her
time
there.
on the stage singing. Guess
Yeah.
what it was?
Paper Roses?
No.
What?
It was his brother Jimmy.
Oh, long hair.
I'm a long-haired lover from Liverpool, and I'll do anything you. Yeah. Oh, there were the days, weren't they? We were happy then, weren't we? We were happy.
Right.
We weren't in recession. We weren't at war. Where? We weren't at war.
After the break. Duncan, first concert, Queen at Milton Keynes, right? James, my daughter taught Jim Kerr's son piano. Oh, Brian Ferry Hyde
You tell
Park.
me Jim Kerr's not gay.
I don't know. House Martins, it's happy.
We've done that. We did that. We did that.
It's been mentioned
Wait,
again.
was he? Richard, come back to
Unbelievable.
life.
My favourite Osmonds album was The Plan. I bet you've never heard it.
Heard it? I've got it signed.
It was a bit of a concept album.
Concept, it was.
For the Osmonds.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
For the Mormons. For the
Absolutely
Mormons.
brilliant. Yeah, they are. From Utah. Salt Lake
Utah.
City.
I had a
Yeah.
friend from Utah. I've been telling you the story with the two. Oh, it's a long story anyway. It doesn't matter. Another
Well,
day.
you've got 40
No, I'm not
minutes.
telling that story from Utah, but the bus.
The bus.
The bus.
The bus.
Yeah.
From Utah?
Yeah.
Utah bus. I've
Yeah.
no idea what
Yeah,
you're
it's a
talking
long
about.
story. It'll be in my book. A lady's writing a book about me.
Oh, Tracy Fagan, Bay City Rollers.
God,
Shang-a-lang. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I've got Sandra in the bar. She sings that,
Oh, I don't understand it.
which is great.
Right, we're doing it.
Yeah, well, listen, we're going to advertise ourselves because we haven't for 3 months. And this will give people a chance to
Put the kettle on.
count how many chickens.
Ah.
Sorry? No, we haven't. You're dead right. We're getting spoke to from the gallery
The
here.
gallery's shouting at
Yeah.
us. Get on with it.
We'll be back after
will
we've
be back.
advertised
We will be back.
ourselves.
Join us at 60s Bar in Los Gigantes for games, quizzes, more. We are located just down the steps in front of the pharmacy. A friendly, local pub, perfect for you and your family. 60s Bar, Los Gigantes.
Everybody has fun at the Chicken Shack. Where else can you go to get a fabulous meal, fabulous entertainment? Well, Stevie. Great drinks, all at the right price. The atmosphere is tremendous. Join us at the Chicken Shack. For reservations, call 922 862459. The Chicken Shack in Puerto Santiago. Or join us on Facebook at the Chicken Shack Fan Club.
Only 4 chickens.
Still 4 chickens. Just to wind this up, your children are up and watching it. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Charlie. And Brenda says the Eagles, oh my God, at the days, that just doesn't make sense. Still 2, great. No, 4. There are 4.
Officially,
Trace.
I counted them, Tracy. Tracy wanted you sent me a private message, Steve, could you bring Charlie to the show? Unfortunately, Charlie's busy at the moment.
Not Charlie in Ireland.
Not Charlie the Island, Charlie the Chicken.
Charlie the Chicken.
Charlie the Chicken,
He's
who
got-
came famous during COVID.
Yeah.
Who came on our walkabouts.
I'll tell you what Charlie the Chicken's doing. He is training all the other chicken legs how to jump in the hot fat.
Absolutely.
That's what he's doing.
Have you got time?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Stevie's subject.
Yeah, well, Eddie, I follow the news sometimes. What's happening? Jesus.
Come on, then, let's
Kind
do
of
it.
silly. No.
Let's do the serious bit.
Yeah, the serious bit is it. Have you been watching these marches in England? The pro-Palestinian marches.
Yeah,
It's just got to a level unacceptable.
right.
Totally unacceptable. These are people who are supporting a terrorist group. The terrorist group in October the 7th who attacked Israel, beheaded women, raped women, killed children, shot innocent people, took hostages, ran over the border, and Israel gone, really? Really? Israel said, we're going for you. A terrorist group running the country. Eddie, it hadn't even been on the news yet. The terrorist group Hamas attacked Israel, and they were cheering in the streets as if they've just won the World Cup in Palestine. That's what they were cheering on. And I'm seeing this in England, in London, in Manchester, marching. Have you seen a march here?
Well, no, I haven't actually, but
Nobody gives a monkey's shit what you're doing over there. I don't care. Why is there so much interest in England, Eddie? Why? You know, there's less than 300 Jews in England. There's over, I don't know, maybe 1.5 million Muslims in England. Is it the Muslims? What's just go on the streets? I don't really. What's England got to do with it?
can I just ask a question?
What's that?
Why has the world gone mad? Why? And the reason I'm saying is because I truly don't believe. Oh, by the way, great way to bring the show down, but we'll build it back up from here. I truly don't believe that the average man on any street
Yeah.
in the world wants war. I don't believe they want to go to fight. I just think it's the few absolute power-crazed idiots in the world that point people in that
No,
direction.
Eddie, let's go back to the
Your
Ukraine
average
war.
man
Back to
don't
Ukraine.
want to.
Putin attacks Ukraine.
Yeah.
Where were we? Where were the world saying, hey, you can't do that. Bang, take him out. Trump would have took him out. Biden, he's like, oh, what's happening? We're at war. We have no idea what's going on. Hamas, a terrorist group, Eddie, a terrorist bloody group running a country, attack one of our friends, allies, you know, and then they attack them. We're all, oh, we can't do that. That's evil. They're not the terrorists. They're the terrorists.
Yeah, well, listen, it's like I say, the average man on the street doesn't want to fight.
Well, if the average man in the street, why are they all jumping up and down, cheering them? Why are the people in the streets of London encouraging in the Red Sea, encouraging the levelling and attacking our ships?
It's indoctrination, isn't it? It's the way people are taught to think. I don't know.
The world's gone mad.
Well, I do agree with that. The world has gone mad. But I'm not sure. You say Biden's an idiot, but is Trump any more of an idiot? You say that any president or prime minister...
I don't think the war in Russia would have went on this long if Trump was in power.
Well, I don't know.
I really don't think.
It's easy to say that.
Do you think Trump's going to win the election?
Well, you know, I don't care.
You don't care?
Well, I do care. I do care because he affects everybody indirectly.
There's no point talking to them, Eddie. I'll tell you that right now. You know why?
Why?
Because they live in a country, bloody England, live in a country with an unelected Prime Minister. Scotland, you lot are living in a country with an unelected First Minister. Eh? And in Ireland, well, you've got a dwarf, not a dwarf, an elf.
Other.
You've got an elf running your country.
Other
So
small
you've
people
no
are
chance.
available.
You got to look around the world. Who's running these countries? From Argentina. What's happening?
What?
Gallery.
Oh, sorry.
Leave the small people all over. They're shouting from the gallery.
Yeah.
See, look around the world. We're being run by lunatics.
Well, yes, we are. And you know, every country is. I mean, Putin, right? Let's just look at Putin.
Elections. What would they do with his opposition?
Yeah. He's just died in prison.
Yeah. Oh, accidentally, of course.
You see now, Putin, right?
Yeah.
He is waging war, basically.
With the world.
Yeah, with the world.
Right.
But the thing is, when he attacks a NATO country,
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going to make a bit of difference. Because I think people are afraid of him at the moment. Nobody's going to...
For once, we've agreed with the socialists.
Oh, yeah.
If they're that bothered, they should forget marching and go over and support them if they're that bothered.
Yeah, but this is
Excellent, Ian. Excellent.
This is what scares me. And Ian's a great example of this, right? Ian's son chose to join the
Oh,
army.
yeah, I forgot about Craig. Yeah, he...
They
Front line.
Yeah, but he chose to join the army, and, you know, that was his choice. But now they're talking about conscription.
They said they won't get anybody.
Yeah, and that's where it's going to fall down.
See, John's gone back history. John, we're dealing with today. You got to deal with today. What happened?
No, John, you're right.
He's writing away.
Yeah, it can't be discussed in 15
You
minutes.
can't.
We understand that, and we know that the subject is way bigger. But I have to say...
But John, 99.9% of people marching in the streets of London have no idea what they're marching for.
Yeah.
They've no idea.
All we're doing is just highlighting
Steve's
opinion.
My opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion.
This is his section.
Yes, my section.
Yeah.
Because I have full respect for my next door neighbour, in Glasgow, Mr. Goldberg.
Yeah.
Lovely man.
Yeah.
Lovely man.
Yeah. This is...
Unfortunately, the world seems to be attacking the Jewish race at the moment. Religion.
But this is Steve's opinion, and like you quite rightly point out, other opinions are available.
Yes.
But why don't it just become opinions, discussions and debates instead
Violence.
of shooting and killing and maiming and raping? And I don't think the average man in the street wants
Wouldn't
it.
want that.
I mean, God, I dread it, because if they do go back to conscription, right? I don't
They
want
won't get anybody.
Yeah, but I don't want to think of my
Jesus.
son having to go and fight for a cause that he doesn't
You've
believe
seen
in.
the state of them in England.
Yeah.
Yeah, they won't be going fighting nothing.
See,
Nah.
there you go. Ian said he's up for a dad's army, Mr. Manring.
Mr. Murray, he
They
died
don't-
this week.
They
didn't
don't like it up him.
No, they don't. He died,
Ian
didn't
Lavender, he died this week.
The problem is, Eddie, what I'm saying in my little bit is I don't understand why there's so much hate in England.
In the world?
Yeah, but you know these marches I'm seeing in London and Manchester and Birmingham, and the only thing I can get out of it is, I don't know, it just seems to be all the Muslims are coming out.
Tick says he's not fighting. Well, there you go. He said there's going to be so many conscientious objectors because they're asking you to fight.
Because we
for
don't
the
want to fight
cause.
someone else's war.
No, they're asking you.
Eddie, we don't want to fight
No, I
someone
agree.
else's war.
They're asking you to fight for a cause that you may not believe in.
Yeah.
So why should...
I'm not fighting for someone else's country. If I was being attacked, if my house has been attacked, I'm going to defend myself.
Of
I'm not
course.
going to defend some bloke's house further down the street.
No.
Nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with me. Until it affects me, And I can't see why it's affecting England.
See, Duncan's just put a point. There's some big companies out there getting a lot of money
He's got to let the Bush family for a start.
for waging war. I don't know. Ian says he'll be on strike anyway. Bertie Lynn, good morning, welcome back, Papa Jeff. And I missed you in Cuba this Christmas.
Yes, Papa Jeff, yes, I miss you for a week.
Lucas Tom, how are you doing? It's good to see your faces. Good to see you back on.
I arrived in the hotel in Cuba, and the Cuba says, "Oh, your friends have just gone."
Yeah.
I went, "No way! They went early
Oh,
to avoid me."
they knew
Yeah,
this
yeah, I couldn't believe it.
See,
Too many
Richard-
Russians in the hotel in Cuba, full of bloody Russians. They should be at war.
Now, Richard is agreeing with Duncan when we said too many companies get too much money for war. Hey, listen, everyone's entitled to an opinion. That's why we are here.
Yeah.
Chrissy Sheehan says the world's gone crazy. What the heck is happening? One love. Yeah, but it's not. It's not at the moment. Just
Is that
before.
John Lennon, One Love? I'm thinking Bob Marley.
Right.
One love,
Oh, no.
let's get together.
Now listen, on a lighter note, Tracy says they're running out of tea bags.
I've got plenty.
Can they have some back?
Nothing kind of very bad. She made me a curry. They lived in India for a long time and they made me a curry. I've got to say, no one cooks better than me. I've always said that. But Tracy is up there in the top 5. When it comes to curries, she's there. Well done, Tracy. And I sent us I made some onion badges.
Shall I give her a round of applause?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah.
Let's have a small round
So our
of
Fanny
applause.
Craggett.
Hey! Right, before we wrap this up for today, I just want to make a personal...
A plea.
No, not a plea.
Is this like go fund page?
No.
We're not doing that anymore.
It's just a personal thing. I grew up listening on the radio to certain people, right? And this week, I think we lost one of the most legendary radio broadcasters.
Have we got time to
that
talk
ever
about this?
was. Yeah, we've got a few minutes.
The thing,
yeah.
Eddie, what's got me this week, we all know he was he was the best. He was the best, wasn't he? There's no doubt about it. But what happened?
Well,
what happened?
Steve Wright in the afternoon is, in my opinion, a result of what I'm going to call it the Bruce factor. Because when the new BBC...
Ken Bruce?
Yeah. When the new BBC controller took over... And
some women.
I don't know her name.
Yeah.
I don't know her name, right? But when she took over, she started, I'm the new Brush, I'm going to sweep clean, right? Ken Bruce went. Now, fortunately, Ken Bruce, another legend, was taken up by Greatest Hits Radio, also moved his Popmaster quiz there. And got the television programme.
And he kicked off our other friend who died, didn't he?
Yeah. Now, poor old
Lily
Steve
Savage.
Wright. Yeah.
Kicked off.
Yeah. Poor old Steve Wright.
Steve Wright, right? But what happened? What happened to him? 69 years of age. He's on the career's doing well. BBC kicks him off.
Oh, you don't know the best, right?
So
just before he died, he was in talks with the BBC.
For another radio show?
No, for the TV
BBC
show.
For the BBC, and they were opening up new BBC channels,
No,
weren't they?
TV. It was a TV show.
No, he doesn't do TV.
No, he was going to do TV.
He tried TV.
No, he was going to do a new programme. He was in talks 2 weeks before
He died on TV years ago.
He died 2 weeks after he was in talks.
The 1980s Steve Wright, the TV show.
No.
I remember it.
He was going to go back on TV.
Yeah, he wasn't born for TV.
And I'll tell you what he
It's
showed.
like you were born for radio.
Yeah, you got a face for radio. But anyway, my opinion.
Yeah.
My opinion.
But I want your opinion. What happened to him?
Well, I think he died of a broken heart. I honestly do.
Well,
There's a man with over 40 years of broadcasting and
there you are. Contracts have been
favourite.
drawn for TV.
there you go, you're not listening to me.
Well, I did think he was good for TV. So the thing is, Eddie, heart attack,
Yeah, I don't know. Broken.
suicide, broken
No,
heart.
broken heart.
You say no to suicide?
I'm saying no to suicide, definitely.
Definitely no.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things on the black web. Is it black web? Is that what it's called?
What?
Internet.
The dark web.
What did I say?
The black web.
Yeah, the dark web. They're saying that there was an incident, Eddie. The police were called to an incident. And when that gets called in as an incident, that's not somebody's had a heart attack. That's not somebody who's died of a broken heart.
Oh, I think he's broken heart. Right, oh, mate, by the way, look at this. Many congratulations, Lucas Don. Do you remember that guy who sent us the CD and everything?
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. He's just won Artist of the Year on Black Country Radio. Well done.
Well, Lucas.
Exclusive.
Exclusive.
So people have two pointed fingers towards the BBC as a contributing factor. Darren is saying exactly what I said. Contracts were being drawn up for Steve Wright to go back to television, and his programme was talking to normal people. That it wasn't a music or a quiz programme. It was talking to normal people that don't usually get a say. People like
me,
stories off airline pilots and things like that.
That was the plan.
That was the plan. Yeah. Tracy says we haven't listened to BBC Radio 2 since they got rid of Ken, Paul, Steve. Yes, Eddie was in talks for a new TV show.
Well, there you
Hosted
go.
Home Truths.
Let Eddie get a word in.
Now, 80s are taking all the old radio DJs. Yeah, of course they are, mate. Of course they are. Because the radio DJs that we grew up with are still playing and growing with our age range, and they're familiar to us. Yeah. That's what it is. No, it weren't self-indulgent. No, Lucas, we're here to help. That's us. That's us. I mean, today...
But I just want to know what happened to him.
Well, do you know, I don't think the truth's ever going to come out. I'm going to miss him. I mean, his voice...
Netflix.
His voice, for me, was archetypal BBC Two. I mean, if you go back, before Terry Wogan died...
It was the people around him as well, Eddie.
Yeah.
Mr. Angry, the old women, everybody... He'd everybody calling in, the voiceovers, and the people...
Are you talking about the same DJ?
No. Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about Steve Wright.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had Mr. Angry.
Did he?
Yes.
I thought that was Kenny Everett.
No.
Oh,
Steve
all right.
Wright, Mr. Angry used to phone up.
Oh, right, okay. But I think his voice
No,
was...
that's when he was on Radio 1.
Yeah, his voice was archetypal. You look at it, right? Ken Bruce, GHR. Steve... Well, he's saying it must have been self-inflicted. Do you think?
I don't know. People are talking about us with the same. Why hasn't been a report out?
I don't know.
Steve Wright, heart attack. Steve Wright drowned in a bath. Steve Wright slipped in a bar of soap. Fell down the stairs. Cancer. Eh?
I don't know. I'll
I'll tell you what. When you go, I'll let the world know what he died of.
Well, thank you.
Well, I nearly died this week. If Eddie was interested, I was in a car crash, wasn't I, Eddie?
Now, there's something interesting.
I was in a car crash, Eddie.
Yeah, well, it was a bump.
I do like a good bump.
I mean, it weren't a crash, was it? It was a bump.
It was a crash is a crash.
It damaged your car.
Damaged me.
Yeah, and you...
If I was in England, I'd be suing them. I'd be off for 6 months.
Yeah, whiplash.
Trauma.
Whiplash.
Oh, I do like that as well.
Whiplash. So, Chris is saying no chance, self-inflicted. Right, listen, guys, it's been great to have your company on the first episode of Season 10.
I put my fly back
We are back, and we'll be back next Saturday morning. I want to say many thanks to our very good friends at XPTV1.
www.xptv1.com.
And all our friends who've been talking to us.
Thank you very much.
Many congratulations, Lucas Dunn. Many congratulations, Sissy Stone. And everybody else that we've plugged. And don't forget, you can do your catch-up on the xptv1hub.com. This week...
I'm off.
Yeah, this week, I think I'm going to say that I've been Steve Gerald from the Chicken Shack.
I've been in the Hastings from 60s bar.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
He's got more money than Steve Gerald from the Chicken Shack.
Yeah, because we work harder. But we haven't got a filled potato.
It's rammed.
Yeah.
It's too busy. Stop coming.
No, don't. Keep coming. We'll see you next Saturday morning for the next episode of the Multicoloured Talk Show.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.
You've been watching the Multicoloured Talk Show with
Steve Gerald and Eddie Hastings.
I don't understand.
That is awesome!
Don't forget to subscribe, like us, and set your notifications.
God help us all.